Hi, I'm Madison and welcome back to my channel. Today I have Vlogmas Part 1, Week 1. You know what I'm saying. Hey, okay, so it's December 2nd. I was supposed to start this on December 1st, but yesterday was a busy day. A very busy day, so I did not get to start this. But I did read a book last night, so I do want to mention that here. I read Christmas Smut. Age Gap Daddy Kink Christmas Smut. So what I read last night was Dipped in Holly. Oh my god, this comes out on the 17th, but Dana sent it to me beforehand. This was spicy. It's like 117 pages, Christmas Smut. It takes place 5 days before Christmas, but you're following Holly and Nick. Huge age gap. Nick is like 50 years old. He's like this Silver Fox bar owner, and Holly is, I think, like 20 something years old, and her boyfriend of 5-6 years just broke up with her, and she's like distraught over it, and he's like a total dick, and it all happened in this bar that Nick owns, and like they end up like really they hit it off, and he like saves her from like a situation, and it's really hot. It does have a daddy kink in it, which is not my thing. I don't like it ever in books. But I don't deduct star points because of daddy kinks, and so regardless of the daddy kink, I gave us a 5 out of 5 stars because it was just really fun and really great. I will say that there's some really creative uses of some Christmas lights, which was really fun to read about, and this was just a pleasure. So, I mean, if you're looking for Christmas smut, I would check this out because it's not like creepy Santa smut, it's Christmas smut. Not Santa smut. I then started, oh shoot, let me go grab the book that I just started. So this is With Obsession and Lies by Stacy Jones and Harper Wilde. I got sent this from them, and it has like character art of each of the characters in the back of this, which is like super, super cool. So this here is our main character. She's like super badass looking. She has like white hair, like bright white hair, and like these weird like white scarly swirls on her arms, and like big green eyes, which she did, that's not how she was born. She didn't look like that. When she turned 16, something happened and she like transformed. I'm guessing she was a changeling because she's Fae, okay? She's Fae and she doesn't know that she's Fae. She just knows she has like this weird power and doesn't understand it. And her power, like, you know the Fae, we know the Fae, like people, like humans, mortals are drawn to the Fae and become like obsessed with them from their glamour if the Fae don't control it, and she doesn't know how to really control it, so people like become obsessed and like try to kill her with their obsession. And so she's like always been in hiding until one day she feels like a pull and ends up being like following that pull that she feels, and ends up coming across these 3 guys, Wraith, Viper, and Fear. Wraith is the heir to the Night Court, and he has like these black angel wings. And then you have Viper, and he is Wraith's half brother and a bastard, and he is a snake. And then you have Fear, and Fear, I don't know what kind of a Fae he is yet, but he's like the buff bodyguard of the group. And so it's a reverse harem between the 4 of them. So it's a Fae fantasy romance set in the modern world, but you know, the Fae realms do exist. There's so much to this world that you're kind of learning about, and it's definitely like dragging on a bit. Like I'm 100 pages in and I'm just confused, to be honest with you. There's just a lot going on, so we'll see how it goes. I think it definitely has potential. I'm definitely interested to see, but yeah, we'll see. It kind of has like a bit of a Wattpad feel, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. I do have a package here from Hello Lovely Box, which I'm so excited about. You guys are gonna vibe with this. It is perfect for this Vlogmas season. Wabam! It says, warm nights, smutty delights. Is this not my motto? I love it so much. Oh my god. You can get this currently on their website with my code Princess15 to get 15% off. I'm so glad. This just arrived yesterday. I'm so excited to put this on and like wear it. I love like seasonal ones. Plus like, I don't know, warm nights and smutty delights. But I definitely plan on like reading this for the rest of this week, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up something else. I'm also headed to storage this weekend. My parents have a storage locker, and I need to go drop off some books in it because they're having it cleared out at the end of the month, and so I want to get my stuff shipped to where they currently are. Anyway, I have to go and make dinner, get some editing done, so I'll talk to you guys later, but yay, happy day 1 of Vlogmas! So I feel really bad, but I've just read an extra 88 pages of this, and I am bored. I'm so bored. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. This plot is moving so slowly because every single chapter is drenched in internal monologues, drenched in them.
And I'm like, okay, I get it. You people just keep repeating the same things over and over and over, and I can't handle it. It's not working for me. It's putting me in a slumpy mood. So I think I might put it down and not read it. I don't want to DNF it. I think I'll pick it back up later, but I'm going to put it down for now, because if I keep trying to read this book, I'm just going to be like slogging through it over the next couple days, and that's just going to be a waste of my time. I want to read something else. So I don't really know what I am going to pick up next. I'm going to figure out tomorrow morning, because it's like 12:30 now. I'm not going to waste my time trying to figure this out anymore. I feel like I really have not read anything this week, and it's just really annoying. It's only Friday. It's only Friday, Madison. You can get more stuff read, but it just annoys me when like a book is slumpy and it becomes like an effort to get through, because I feel like I'm just wasting my time. So I'll pick something else up tomorrow, but I'm gonna go to bed. Okay.
Hello. Okay, so I'm coming on super quick because I'm about to head to storage. Like I told you guys, I do have like all the boxes here. I got one big box there, another box there, a third one behind it. That I'm gonna drop off at storage, which is gonna be interesting because they're pretty heavy and I'm doing it all by myself. But I should be okay. But the reason why I wanted to come on is because I just started Ruthless Creatures by J.T. Gessinger, which is a Russian mafia romance, and it is a favorite of Jen at the Book Refuge and Justin at Justin Reads Romance. They've both been raving about this author and this series for ages, and I was like, you know what, if I feel like I'm getting slumpy, might as well pick up a favorite of someone else's. And it is so good. I'm 40% in and I'm loving it. I will admit the first 20% were like okay, because right off the bat, the guy is like, I'm attracted to you, I want to do X, Y, and Z to you, I want to like, all this dirty talk, like to the max. And the girl is like, what the actual F? And I'm sitting there and I was like, what the actual F? I'm like, this is a lot straight off the bat. But it ended up being fine, because as it goes on, you kind of like, they actually form a relationship and they connect and they are so adorable together. And like, oh my God, because he's like this big gruff, oh my God, he's like this, he's Jason Momoa is literally what the characters describe him as. They go, he's Jason Momoa. And I'm like, oh, that's attractive. So that's what he looks like. And he is second in command in this Russian bratva. And our main girl, her fiance 5 years ago went missing the night before their wedding, and she has no idea whatever happened to him. And you find out that the guy, his name is Cage, he was sent there to kill her for loose ends, and he somehow knows her like missing fiance, but she doesn't know that he knows her ex-fiance. And like, I'm curious to see what like the twist and turns is going to be with like what the real identity of her ex-fiance is, because I don't know, I feel like that's definitely where the conflict is going to be. So it is a bit predictable in that sense, but I'm hoping that there'll be something a little bit shocking to it. I'm actually really enjoying this so far. Their connection is so cute because they have like the greatest banter. Like, this book is genuinely funny. I have been laughing so many times, and like our main girl, I don't know why I can't remember her name. I know her best friend's name. Her best friend's name is Sloane. Sloane is a riot and a half. That woman is so freaking hilarious. I know the second book follows her, but she literally, she's so funny and she's so crude, and like she's so blatant in the way that she talks about things, and she's so like, she makes like all these sexual jokes and stuff, and she's like always pushing her friend to like try new things, and I love her to death. She's such a badass. And so like the female friendship in this as well is just like beautiful female friendship. So there's like so much, it's like, this is more than just like a mafia book, especially because you're not like really following Cage's POV. Like I would say like every 6 chapters you get his POV, and even then it's a very short one because we're kind of being kept in the dark about what the truth about everything is. I need to get going because it's getting dark. I need to get to storage locker and all that good shit, but yeah, okay. Love you guys. Hey, okay, so I'm running super late because I'm gonna go get my nails done. Was not my plan this weekend, but when I went to storage locker yesterday, I broke my nail. See this nail right here? She was supposed to look like this, but she done broke. I did finish Ruthless Creatures last night by J.T. Gessinger. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I'll talk about it more later, but I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, okay. By the way, I just got in these new shoes, these new Timberlands. I got them during DSW's Black Friday sale, and they are like, I'm living for them. They're gonna be great because they're like waterproof, snowproof, got a little booty heel to them. I'm in love. So yeah, I'm wearing these as I go now. Okay, goodbye. Hello, okay, so I am back. Yeah, I got my nails done. I'm really happy with them. They're very nice wine red color, which I am living for Christmas vibes. But also I got this jumper came in. What do you guys call them? Pullovers or something like that, whatever. I got it during a Black Friday sale. It was down from like $100 to $60, and it is the cutest thing, and I'm living for it, and it is just amazing. So happy. It's Columbia, if anyone is curious. I do have like a bunch of packages that like arrived. Some stuff I bought myself, some stuff I did not. First things first, I'm gonna open this Amazon package because I started to open it the other night and then realized that it's not something that I bought myself and was like, what is this? Oh! I had to get this for you when I saw it on your list. Merry Early Christmas from Jess, who is Peace Love Books. Oh, Jess, what did you get me? Yay! Oh my God, thank you. So this is Destiny's Embrace by Beverly Jenkins. This is one of my favorite historical romances that I've read this year, and just favorite historical romances that I've read. It is so amazing, and I'm so excited to actually have a copy. How pretty is this? It is so gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! I've been collecting Beverly Jenkins's like old books, which are really, really hard to find. But I haven't really been buying any of her newer ones, and this is like one of my favorites. If you do start with I'm so excited. If you do start with Beverly Jenkins, do start with Destiny's Embrace. It's how I started with her, and I have not looked back, and it's just so amazing. It's an American historical romance too, if anyone is curious about that. We then have this, which is another note. I don't know why people are sending me stuff all of a sudden. Happy birthday, love your videos. Haven't gotten around to watching all of them, but I will. From Destiny, who is @WithDez on YouTube. I hope you love this. Oh, thank you. I'll definitely check out your channel. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Okay, so this is a belated birthday gift, and it is, oh my God, no way. It is To Distraction from Stephanie Lawrence. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. This is part of the Bastions Club, and I have been dying to try this series out because everyone has been raving about it, and I'm so intrigued. Oh my God, yay, thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm getting more historicals. Thank God I made more space for historicals on my shelf. Thank you so much, Destiny, I really appreciate this. Then we have my Hello Lovely. I feel like I mention them in every single damn video. But this is the other thing that I ordered this month from them, which I'm very excited about because I must have missed this when it first went up. Yes, look at it. It is their limited edition historical, oh wow, this is gonna really mess with the white balance. Historical Romance Readers Club sweatshirt. It's like a crew neck, which I'm really excited about, and it has like the regular thing on the back, but on the front it just has this here on it. And like I really wanted this to just like lounge, because I like wearing this kind of stuff when I'm working because my work doesn't really care what I wear. Like I can wear sweaters and things like this while I'm working. Then I have this. Now this is was this an eBay or a Mercari order? This was Mercari. I buy historical romances on like, I buy them always used. And since I no longer live by a half price books, I have to get them on like Mercari or eBay. So these are 3 of the books 1, 2, and 4 in Sarah MacLean's The First Rule of Scoundrels series. And I've been collecting Sarah MacLean, and I wanted to get these ones because these have the step backs in it. So that's book 1. This is book 4. Oh my God, I actually really like that one a lot. And then this is book 2. Ta-da! And I'm so excited to get to like more of her books. I can't remember, there's like, because I read Bombshell by her, and that's when I learned that all of her series actually do interconnect. And so I need to go back to like the very beginning and like start from there. So very excited. I just need to get book 3 now, so then I have all the Rules of Scoundrel books. Okay, so Ruthless Creatures. So I did finish it last night, 5 out of 5 stars. I really thought that the conflict was handled very well because you knew what the conflict was going to be, but I was very scared as to like how our main character was going to react, and she was phenomenal because you actually saw her growth from the beginning of the book to the end, which I thought was just so beautiful. Loved it so much. It was, oh my God, it was great. It was great. So excited. I really wanted to continue on with the series, but obviously I have other things I need to read. I did want to pick up some other books, but the Historical Romance Readathon starts tomorrow, the winter edition. So I was like, okay, let me pick up something short between finishing Ruthless Creatures and that tomorrow. And I picked up The Grump Who Stole Christmas by S. Doyle, which I've seen some people talking about. It's like 130 pages. I'm like 25% into it. You're following Kristen, and her dad owns this like inn and this tree farm in Colorado. And he has just recently broken both of his legs. And so she's come back to like kind of help look after him. And she's like this very executive VP living in Manhattan, working for like insurance companies. And then she, you know, breaks down on her way to the inn. She gets a flat tire and can't change it. And the stranger comes on the road to come help her. And she's like, she acts like how any regular woman would to like some strange man coming and being like, can I help you change your tire? She's like, I have like pepper spray. She's like, she's like, she attacks this man. She is like not having it. And then eventually she's like, okay, you can try and help me. But he tries to like change it and he's like, it's too tight. Like the winter and the weather, like I can't do this, let me just drive you instead. And she's like, why would I get in the car with someone? Like, and so she ends up going with him and he takes her to the inn. And then when she finds out this guy is actually this new employee that her dad has hired, and so she's actually stuck living with him now. And she's like, shit, I shouldn't have been such a bitch to him. Now I'm stuck living with him for the next couple of weeks. Oh my God. And then she starts to realize like the inn isn't doing that well, that it's starting to fail and she needs to find a way to like bring back the revenue. So I'm very excited for this. It's been hilarious so far. I'm curious to see if it's going to be like steamy and smutty, but so far it's just a really fun Christmas rom-com and yeah. Okay, so I'm currently reading, my book. But look how cute she is. She got in my arms and she's like cradled in my little corner like a child. It's so adorable. So I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I love you so much. Hey, okay, so I finished the Grump Who Stole Christmas. I'm giving it like a 3 out of 5 star. Definitely fun. Just really simple, easy, like Christmas novella to read. It's like less than 200 pages. It actually got quite steamy and smutty and sexual, and I was like, ooh, that's hot. I like that. I just, like, there was some things that were just kind of creepy and weird that happened in it. Like, the guy watched her sleep at one stage, like, came into her room to, like, steal a mug from her and then, like, watched her sleep. And I'm like, dude, you're not Edward Cullen. Like, that's not cool. That's weird. Don't try and make it cute. It's creepy. So, just a couple things that were just kind of strange. So, it wasn't, like, a, really great one. But it was still fun. I definitely would recommend it. And it's solid. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll catch you guys up tomorrow once I start something else and let you know what's going on. Okay, bye. Hello. Okay, so I have had a day and a half. I had a breakdown today. Just got to be too much. But I did read last night 50% of Her Wicked Marquess by Stacy Reid. This is the first book I'm reading for the historical romance readathon. It's book 2 in the Sinful Wallflower series. Now, I'm not loving this as much as I did with the first book, the first one. So this one, we're following Lady Marianne, and she's the one who like created the Sinful Wallflower Pact, and she is being made to be married to this like 50-year-old dude. She's 24 years old. Her dad's like, everyone's saying that you're a wallflower, you're almost about to be a spinster, like you need to get married. You're gonna marry this dude. And she's like, I'm not marrying this 50-year-old man. She's like, I don't want to. I want to marry someone who I love, or I don't want to marry at all. So she creates this plan that she's going to ruin herself, and the way she's going to do that is by making a scandal with Nicholas St. Ives, the Marquess of Rothbury, who is like a very notorious rake. And what ends up happening is in the scandal sheets, there is someone like there's like a scandal sheet that kind of goes throughout this entire series, and there's like, oh, some like Nicholas St. Ives was seen leaving some lady's room and no one knows who it is, but apparently she was an innocent. And Marianne's like, it was me. I'm the one who he came into the room. I'm the one who was ruined. And so that's what she does. And then he is currently like on this kind of revenge quest because like years and years ago, this girl who was a servant in his household was assaulted by 5 men and then committed suicide. And so he has now hell-bent on revenge to track down who those 5 men were and to ruin them. And so he is like, I can't have my name tied to Lady Marianne because she'll be in danger of all these secret things that I'm doing, taking down these very powerful men, even though he's a powerful man himself. And so they kind of start up this like secret romance where like he kind of like sneaks into her room every night to like have conversations and like chill with her basically. And then obviously, it gets a bit heated and sexy. It's really cool. I would say she reminds me a lot of Hyacinth from the Bridgerton series because Marianne is the kind of woman who, the reason why no one wants to marry her despite all her money is because she speaks her mind. And so I do love her. She's really awesome. I'm just like, the romance is the problem. Like I'm not like fully, like there's just too many things going on because they're both doing so many different things that we're not always getting like too many scenes together. Yeah, I'm gonna continue reading it. Oh, I just realized my nails match it. I'm gonna continue reading it tonight. I'll hopefully finish it and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. But that's gonna be it. Hey, okay. So I have a meeting in like 5 minutes because I tend to sometimes forget when I have meetings for work and then I take my lunch break and then I hear this like little ding-a-ling and then it's like, you have a meeting in 30 minutes and I go, shit. So I just want to come on quickly because I did finish Her Wicked Marquess last night. I'm giving it like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really, really, really wanted to love this book. I really, really did. I just think that my expectations were too high because of how much I loved book 1. And then I also feel like the revenge plot just kind of overtook the romance in this. So it was fine. I know a lot of people gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So many of my friends love this book. Like, I literally sat there afterwards and I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, why didn't I like this that much? Why was it average? Because I love Marianne. I didn't love the guy. Like, he was kind of like, I liked him, but I didn't like love him as a hero. So I don't know. It just depends. So I don't really know what I'm going to pick up next. I'm in a little bit, I don't know. I like I said, I had a breakdown last night. I just did not have a good night. I was just not having it. Definitely feeling better today. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here just because I am starting a new book tonight. I'm not going to be able to finish it by the time I finish this vlog up tomorrow. So I don't want to like get halfway through a book and then like tell you guys how much I'm loving it and then be like, find out what I think of it next week. Well, I mean, I could. That would just be very like cliffhangery for you guys. So if you do want to see what my next read is, please check in next Friday. I'm going to be doing Vlogmas every single Friday for the month of December. So that's something you guys can look forward to. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a button down below. If you want to see more of me, please go to my channel. And until next time, thanks a bunch, everyone. Bye-bye.